Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunrise dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. Hope all of you had a wonderful evening. Did anyone, here's one for you. Did anyone wake up at 3:30 a.m.? I did. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know if you did. I stayed up for a couple hours and then I got up and I was hungry. I'm drinking this new tea as well. And, well, it's not new. I just haven't drank it for a while. It's actually from SEDONA, but it has no caffeine, and it sure is good. But it really cleans you out in a sense, not so much in one sense, but it really gets rid of a lot of liquid in you. Seems like if you drink just a bit of it, you end up putting out a lot more than you put in. So let's just say it that way. So if you drink a cup of tea, just a regular cup, not even a coffee mug of tea, but just say one standard cup of liquid, or whatever you guys call it in Canada or the rest of the world, you probably call it cups as well. But if you drink it, even that, it seems like it just attracts a lot of liquid throughout your body. So, hard to say. It seems to bring it on. There you go. That's a great way to say it, Trista. Diuretic effects. Hey, good to see you, Trista. Good to see you, Millie, Chloe, Clint's here. Who else? Shelly. Looks like we have a few others. Brother Josh is here. PG in the house. It's always fun. You always know it's going to be a great time when PG is here. Heaney. Dana's even here too. Wow. Welcome, Dana. Bath Maven. All right. Hold on. What was that? All right. Also, big storm system going over. Already had a tornado pretty close by. So if you hear any loud rumbling, I think we might be out of it now. But if you hear any rumbling, hey, that's just Mother Nature. Mother Nature talking to us. All right, if you will, I'll ask all of you to close your eyes for a moment. Bonnie, good to see you too. She is here, right? I thought I saw Bonnie earlier. Go ahead and close your eyes for a moment. I'm going to send you one of the 3 energy types listed on the screen. So close your eyes. Envision that golden sphere. You can reach out and connect to me directly as well. Sending one of these 3 symbols right now. What does it look like? What does it smell like? What's its fragrancy? What does it feel like? What is its overall energy? And remember with these, if you ever need a boost, you reach out to Father Sky. If you're feeling pulled 16 different directions, hey, reach out to Mother Gaia and she'll ground you. If you need energy for Father Sky, and if you're ever feeling lonely for some reason, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. That's right. That's the way it works. So what are you feeling right now? What fragrancy are you experiencing? What words are you seeing? Oh, there we go. Good, Ben. Mr. Bits is in the house too. So now it's really a party. We have PG and Mr. Bits here. Actually, if you really like ding dongs, Ben, you need to get a box of them. I don't know how the new ones are, because I'm old school with them. But put them back when they used to be in tinfoil, if you remember. All right. If you remember when they were in tinfoil. So much better back then. Or maybe they're just made with better quality ingredients. Probably the case. Put the box of them in the freezer and then consume them after they get frozen, after they harden up. Yum. Oh, ho-hos were great. Yeah, and the foil. Stuff used to be so much better. All right, couple more moments of this. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing all right on time. What's its fragrancy? What's the feeling you're getting? Let's see. What words are you seeing? You may be even you may be seeing the symbol as well. Ah, very good. All right, let's get over to our housekeeping. We've got some first love to distribute. Well. Chloe, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow, as you're a superhero and also the recipient of first love for this wonderful SunRISE session. That's right.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our friend, our awesome friend, our purveyor of fine crystals, Chloe, the appropriate accolades within chat. And also she's got 3 in a row. Will she be dethroned? 3 in a row. That's quite impressive. Hey, Teresa's here too. Teresa, you're going live today, I believe. If you are, I think you are. Tuesday, yes. So it's Tuesday, and it's this afternoon at, let's see, I set my alarm for 3, 4, 5. So 5 p.m. Eastern, if I'm correct. Let us know. And if you will, Teresa, if you have the capability, pop your link into chat or one of the other, or if you can, anyone out there, please pop her link in there. Hey, Care Bear, good to see you as well. Great to see you. And if you haven't seen Karen's new opening for her show, her new intro, it's pretty fun. I liked it. You didn't need to send it to me. I was like, because you said, yeah, I'll send it to you. And I was like, nah, I thought, wait, I'll just rewind. So after your show ended, I just rewound and checked it out. Ooh. So Mr. Bits is doing a show on NDEs either this weekend or next. Oh, I'd love to watch that. Anyone else have an NDE? So we spoke about that a couple days ago too, Ben. Oh yeah, Clint, for PGs, I think PG does most of his work with Krista, who is blindly inspired. I'm not sure. I can't speak for PG 100% in that regard, but most of the time I see him online, it's with Krista. And a couple days ago, oh yeah, there's Teresa's link. A couple days ago, we spoke about how many times we've had near-death experiences. And I don't mean just the NDEs where we leave our body. I'm talking about the close calls. So how many of those close calls did we actually die in? And the timeline continues, but everybody who was part of your world then, they have that experience of you leaving in whatever fashion it is. And perhaps, Ben, all of us are players in your experience on some level. You follow me? So we're all players, or player characters, if you want to get that route, in each other's experience. But say if something happens to me, and then I exit all of your experience. However, in my experience, it was something else that happened. So I'm still continuing in my experience. It's interesting to think about. Will make the brain hurt. Also, I have some other. Oh, do you guys realize that we had four rocket launches in the last 24 hours? That's right. SpaceX sent 2 up with satellites. Jeff Bezos sent up a very expensive Saturn V. I don't have the numbers on that yet, but I'm going to look it up. And for his satellite program is his initial launch, so bravo. And then Firefly, first thing. Firefly Aerospace, just 20 minutes ago, sent a Lockheed Martin probe up into low Earth orbit. Of course, if it has that name on it, then who knows what it's for. Hopefully something good. Hopefully something good. I'm going to put a positive spin on it. Yeah. Oh, and Ben, I just noticed something. I noticed it on YouTube while I was up, since I woke up at 3:30 for some reason. And I watched a couple videos while I was eating. of course. And there was a guy talking about his laser experiment in DMT, and he said he gets up close to his laser and he's able to look down and up. So he's looking, he can see the symbols straight on, but he can also lean up into it and lean down and see the symbols all the way down the inside of the wall. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'll have to try to find the link, but it's fascinating. And see, right now I'm sitting in that whole laser, look at the wall laser thing. I don't know what the actual name is. Ben, if there's an actual name, will you post it, please, so I can call it the appropriate thing. And what I'm thinking is that everything that we see via that way that has that code on it, I think that code is probably the code. If you're seeing a code and there's drywall in there that you're actually looking into, are you seeing inside the drywall? Are you seeing the code for the drywall? You know, if everything we create, even this coffee cup right here, if we looked at it the right way, would it have with a laser and it didn't blind us because of the coating on the cup? Would we see a code for this material? So does every material combination we have, including this awesome Carmex made locally, would this have its specific code? Does this shirt have its specific code? So in other words, every blend that we make of something would have a specific code. That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. That's just where my brain housing group's sending me right now. All right, speaking of sending you, let's give you what you came for, as it's the top of the hour. And I usually like to smoothly roll into this, but I managed to banter and rabbit hole just a bit on this sunrise. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Oh, thank you for posting that too, Fatima's channel. Are you going live today, Fatima? Let us know. Let us know. All right, my friends, get those eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. Unfortunately, our producer is hiding because you know the storm story with her, has an energy of its own. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, followed up by some protection. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful circle, coming in here right now, taking the hands of our friends, our family, and already beginning to feel that wonderful energy flow between us. And as we float in, we look around and we see this wonderful, that we're enclosed in this amazing golden translucent sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but protects us as well, as we are part of it, and it is part of us. Now look to the center of our circle. Look to the center and you'll see our amazing planet floating there and radiating beautiful blue source energy. Just above that planet of ours, you'll see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our sessions, brings it to our days and our nights, and every time is there. Every time we pull on it, every time we ask for his assistance. Now look back into our planet, look into the very center, and you will see that crystalline heart. Within that heart, you will see our Mother Gaia node and some of our beautiful friends there. Mother Gaia node brings us grounding throughout our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. And our friends on this node help in that regard, and also this node and our friends there harmonize all of the energy that we pulse out. That's right. Now look up to our golden pyramid and you'll see that it has 4 horizontal points. On the first point, we have divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. All the energy and intention we push into the golden pyramid gets wrapped up all together and pushed up and stored in that diamond cap above at the top. It is stored there until we are ready to send it to the planet below. And also, as the energy increases, the amount we store increases, that diamond cap gets brighter and brighter blue. Let's bring our awareness back over to our hands now. Come back over here and give those hands a bit of a squeeze, as it is time for our first gift. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Stretch your mouth to your ears, and let's receive that first gift, that wonderful gift of joy. So stretch that mouth to your ears. Share that cheesy smile right now with your neighbors to your left and your right. Just share it with them. Spread that wonderful joy, as joy and a smile both are infectious. And receive this wonderful gift from Source, from Spirit, from God, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, receive this gift now and feel your body full of wonderful joy. Now let's look down in our heart space. Look down there and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to facilitate this incoming energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, expressing our love for ourselves on the exhale. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and you will see an enormous sphere of healing, cleansing light slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees. Now it's flowing down past our toes, past our fingertips, and just over the top of our head, over our crowns. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so we will get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest again, and you will see growing out of that chest of yours a transparent tube growing out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing sits a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire transmutes all the dis-ease and muck and gunk that we release through that tube that passes through that piercing. Immediately as it passes through that piercing, it gets burnt up, boom, and sent back to source. So now's the time to release anything that's not serving our higher or lower good, my friends. So let's go ahead and release anything that might just be an easy target for us. Just release that right now. Send it down that tube. Let it go and let it flow right now. Now is also a great time to release any fear we might be holding on to, any anxiety about our futures. Just let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Let's release any self-doubt we might be experiencing. Let's also release any extreme dislike that we're holding on to for any specific person or group of people. Please just let that go as well. Now is also a great time to release any pain you might be holding on to. Go ahead and release that right now if you can, if you're willing. Let that pain go. Let it go and let it flow. Let's also release, if you're ready, let's release anything that we might have an unhealthy attachment to, that we're fully aware of, that we have an unhealthy attachment to. Let's let that go right now as well. Let it go and let it flow down that tube, away. Now let's take a final sweep to our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked. And just bring it right here to the mouth of that tube, the opening, and send it on its way. Let's watch. Let's observe this last bit of dis-ease leave our bodies, flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, Burn up right there at that blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Our tubes are now running clear. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, just wave that beautiful blue source fire away. Send it back whence it came. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back over to our hands and look at your hands. Observe your hands. Look at how they've changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You are seeing your energetic hands, holding the energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and to your right. So take a moment and look around this circle and observe everyone here in their purest of forms, in their authenticity, as energy never lies, my friends. And know that everyone at a minimum, since we are meeting here in the frequency of love, that everyone at a minimum must be in that frequency. So no one's muck and gunk can enter here. That's right. Perfectly safe, perfectly protected, perfectly comfortable here with your wonderful family, our wonderful family. It's also time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So please, accept this gift with me. Maximize this moment. Maximize it for yourself. Take this wonderful gift of presence and be present throughout this session, throughout your day. Maximize this moment, as when you maximize this moment for yourself, you are maximizing it for everyone else gathered here who is also maximizing this moment, along with maximizing the energy and intention that we are about to send out. Now that we're all fully connected, let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as well. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid now. If you're new here, lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, simply push your positive vibes right now, please. Nice positive vibes. Very good. And look at that diamond cap already growing brighter and brighter blue. Push this energy in any way you feel comfortable. I am pushing energy out from all my chakras, from my third eye, from my hands to a focal point in front of me, and then sending it out that way. Sending it into that golden pyramid, and feel this energy increase as each moment passes. This is all of us right here, my friends. All of our energy combining in purpose, in a higher purpose. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, we'll push it into Mother Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper and deeper until we arrive at crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer, energizing Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, activating all the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now. Come in here right now. Tighten your grip on those wonderful energetic hands you're holding on to. Let's all take a couple steps back. Take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Feel the push and pull of everyone moving at the same time. And make note that no matter how much we get pushed and pulled, our energy remains constant and consistent. That's right. As energy requires no connection. And energy knows no distance. That's right. We know this. And realize why we're in our wonderful circle, spread out with our arms wide, that we are exposing our chest, opening our chest and exposing that beautiful heart of yours to this amazing source energy that is already saturated in your body. So let this energy come in right now. Take this opportunity to let this come in and make any repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. Let it come in right now and make those repairs to any damage you may have incurred throughout your lifetime. There we go. Sometimes this damage is difficult to release as we get comfortable with it. So go ahead and let those repairs happen right now. And also realize as we step forward and lower our arms that we're not only repairing our hearts, but also preparing our hearts for our next step, our next evolution, our next increase in vibrational frequency. Very good. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm your connection with them. Once again, just do it on your own this time. If you need to take a peek at the screen to do so now. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid once again. Very good. Very good. This time I'm focusing all my energy on my entire arms, from the elbow up to my fingertips, and sending out beautiful waves of energy into that golden pyramid. Very good. Use the method that is most comfortable for you. And feel that energy growing, my friends. Feel it growing and growing as that diamond cap gets brighter and brighter. Yes. This feels amazing. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into Mother Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper and arriving at that crystalline heart where this energy is readily accepted and then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node and pulsed out in every direction in a massive spark, saturating the planet, every layer of the planet receiving this energy, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, feeling our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our intention and energy available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that conscious effort, that conscious step towards love, towards peace, towards unity, we are there for them. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle once again. Come in here and take those hands, give them a bit of a squeeze. And take another moment and look around. Look around this wonderful group that's here. Seeing everyone here in their energetic forms is absolutely beautiful. Yes. See everyone here, meeting here, coming together in common cause for the greater good. That's right. Now let's go ahead and reach out. Well, let's release those hands we've been holding on to. Let's release those now. And now let's reach out to all the nodes once again as I say them aloud. unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for this final wave for this session. There we go. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. So feel this energy flow through your body into that golden pyramid. And that diamond cap is getting brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. Yes. Feels amazing. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. And as one, we'll keep pushing this deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia until we arrive at that crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out through every layer of our planet, charging, electrifying Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention, they will know that we are on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session, my friends. Let's come back to our circle. Let's come back and take those physical arms of yours and put them across your chest. Grab your shoulders, as it is time. It is time for our third gift. That's right, our third amazing gift. And that is the gift of self-full love. And this is not a place for but Victor this or but Victor that. No. I'm asking all of you to accept this love right now. Accept this moment. Be present in this very moment. And love on yourself right now as I'm loving on myself. And self-full love is not to be confused with selfish love. Oh, on the contrary, it is what helps us love ourselves deeper, which in turn helps us love others more deeply. That's right, there's not a person on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right now. So make it awesome, make it good, and just pump love through your hands. Feel that beautiful green heart chakra energy flowing through your arms, through your heart, through your body. And just take this moment and be present. That's right. Be present with yourself and just love. Give yourself some love right now. Yeah, make it good. Make it great. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am worthy of unconditional love. I bring unconditional love to myself. I bring unconditional love to myself. I bring unconditional love to myself. As I am love, I am love, I am love, I am. So it is. All right, let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On the third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace. But we'll say our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. release. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides so we can feel the spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right. There we go. Feel that wonderful connective sparks. Absolutely amazing. Now let's extend some love. Let's extend a loving embrace. A nice Josh hug all the way around this circle. A hug that our brother Josh should be proud to give or receive. Send it all the way around this circle, this wonderful group of 28 of us gathered here right now. That's right. I have friends from YouTube, from Rumble, from X here, and from Twitch, actually. So extend your energy all the way around the circle. Give it a bit of a squeeze so everyone can feel that love that you're sending. And if you're willing, open yourself up to receiving this love right now that everyone is sending out to you. I am going to. I'm going to just receive all the love anyone wants to send me. Feel that love coming into my body. Absolutely amazing. Now go ahead and lower your arms. Sit with this energy for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and leave all my loving energy out there. I'm going to leave it with all the nodes. Of course, I'm going to leave it with all the energy we pulsed out. However, I'm going to make that decision right now to leave all my energy out there with all of you. That's because gone are the days where I would guard my energy like a hawk, because I certainly did. Those days are behind me now, because now I leave this session fully energized, and I leave it with the knowledge of and access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the unity consciousness. That's right. And if you decide to as well, that is your decision, my friends. Just know that when you do, it changes your life. And when you do, you will use this energy, this unlimited energetic source. You'll use it wisely and frequently for the betterment of not only yourself, but for the betterment of our race. That's right. For everyone that calls this planet home. Beautiful, beautiful. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes, move our bodies around. Give those highly needy producers some scratching on their ears. Move that body, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your legs around a little bit. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Oh, good. Tell you what, you guys are getting so much stronger. It's just, I don't even want to leave when we're sending into the golden pyramid. It feels so good right there. It's, if you happen to notice, it's getting a little bit, I'm stretching it out a little bit because I don't want to leave. It just feels amazing. So if anyone's having that experience, let us know about it. Hey, Linda, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Wow. And if I missed anyone, I do apologize. All right, we have Good Dawning in about 6 minutes with Brother Josh. So I hope to see most of you over there. Hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, see, Shelly, you're feeling it. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in that, very specifically, when all that energy is flowing. Well, talk to me about it, Karen. Let me know. Shoot me an email or something. All right, the energy I sent out earlier as unity consciousness. Wow, okay. Hey, keep in mind, you guys, sometimes it's the sender. Seeing colors, excellent. Oh, Clint, also, you made a comment right when I was starting the meditation. Yeah, I'm a fan of zebra cakes as well. I can annihilate, like every quarter, once a quarter, I'll go buy a couple boxes and kind of make myself sick on them. And then I'm not really a sweets. Well, I guess I am a little bit of a sweets person. Thank you, Angela, so much for coming by. Bonnie, great to see you too. PG. Oh, okay, yeah, email me. All right, yeah, email me, Karen. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, please go out and be the exemplification of that node throughout this day. Or even better, go out and exemplify all of them. And I will see all of you. We don't have any timekeepers here, I don't think. But we will operate on Heaney Standard Time here, which means I'll see all of you in about 11 and a half hours. I'll see some of you at Good Dawning. I'll see some of you at Krista's. I'll see some of you at Teresa's. Zebra cakes rule, they do. I'm refreshed. You guys all have a magical day today as well. Thank you, PG. And until the sunset session for me, namaste, my friends.